Well, as you can see, it's nighttime. But the nighttime is the right time for one of these. The Nicaraguan Rhino. This is a Sumatra wrapper. Very rich aroma. So, what do you think? You want to join me? Let's have one. It's very earthy. There is, it's more than just earthy. I think of it like it's muddy. It's got a smoothness to it. So I think smooth earth, I think mud. Maybe that's just me. Nice on the retrohale. Um, it's got a nice kick on the retrohale that I really enjoy. Um, the main body of the smoke is a very deep earth. Makes me think of black soil. There's a cocoa element to it, for sure. There is a bit of coffee to it, a little bit of coffee. Most of what you're going to taste here is going to be really deep, very deep earth notes. But there is a very natural sweetness to it. Think of the way molasses is sweet. So there is kind of a little bit of that. It's not terribly spicy, but there is an element of spice to it. Nice even burn. Very pleasant smoking experience, as always with the Rhino. It's just rich. It's muddy. It's earthy. It's got a little bit of an element of cocoa. It has a little bit of an element of a coffee, or maybe espresso, whatever the difference would be for you. Smells nice. It's got a slightly oily body to the smoke. The wrapper is a little oily, so that makes sense. It's just a smooth, muddy ride. Having a great time visualizing the tobacco fields that it was grown in, the good people who work those fields, the good people who work so hard to take care of the tobacco, the hands that rolled the cigar I think about while I'm smoking. You know, blessings to the person who rolled my cigar. You have, I don't know, do you ever think about when you're smoking a cigar, you've got a connection to another human being somewhere out there in the world. Somebody rolled that cigar that you're smoking. Think about that next time, maybe. So, enjoy my Rhino. It's a nice, smooth ride. Having a good time, sitting in the dark, having a nice dark smoke. It's strong, but it's smooth. It's got a peppery retrohale. It's rich. It's earthy. It's dark. As it's getting into the second third now, all that stuff is just intensifying. Everything that was there in the beginning is there times two. The only thing that seems to fade a little bit the spicy, peppery kick on the retro hill. uh, it fades a little bit as this cigar keeps going. Guess I'm about halfway through, and I'm still having a great time. Um, Still loving that rich earth. Um, the flavors really just keep building and building. The oiliness, as the cigar keeps burning, you will notice more and more. If you didn't notice it at first, it'll build up. You'll start to notice it on your tongue, down into your throat. It kind of builds up on you. Well, I have finished my Rhino. I've smoked it down to the nub. I've gotten all of the enjoyment out of it that I can. So, thanks for keeping me company out here in the dark, and I will see you guys next time.